You're live. Okay. These work clothes right here. Say what you need to say. Say what you need to say. Then this goes in the closet. Can be hung up, folded up. Closet. Hey, two people. Hey, Pauline, how you doing? Oh, look at my eyebrows still on. Yes. Hey, Charlene. Hey, good vibrations. I'm picking up good vibrations from you, the good vibrations. I'm doing fine. Just gotten off work. Yes. And I'm off for the next 3 days. Now, see, I'm still getting, okay, woosah. I went on my settings, okay, and disabled the alerts on my emails, okay. I even went so far as to restart, okay, and I'm still getting alerts. See what I'm saying? Okay. See how they make something simple so hard? Okay. My day went good. Yes. My day went good. um I noticed that there's I noticed that there's an uptick, okay, or I'm starting to see a lot of stealing going on, okay, which I normally didn't see for my with my, so definitely a sign of the times, okay, definitely a sign of the times. I also see quite a few people, uh I see, yeah, hanging out, panhandling, okay. Now, I noticed, okay, anyway, I'm not even gonna go there, okay. But I'm just seeing more panhandlers. And yeah, you could tell that they're drunks and they're drug addicts, okay. Maybe even a little nutso, but definitely drug addicts, okay. But anyway, yeah, so I guess they're rolling on out the gutter, people, rolling on out the crooks and the crevices. And hey, Susie, uh, uh you received your you received your letter from the White House, girl. Now check this out. Uh, uh, Somebody was asking me what the signature looked like, okay. And I said a heartbeat. Okay, I said, no, 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 no. Wait, wait. Let me take that back. That don't look like a heartbeat. You know what his signature looks like? Okay, we're now the signature has been bolded, okay, magnified like 10 times. Okay. Yes, 10 times. That's just crazy. Okay. So but it looks like a lie detector. When the lie detector go, okay. Yeah, I mean, take notes. Take notes. I'm telling you, too funny, too funny. hmm Okay, girl. Yeah, it was like I said, no, not a heartbeat. I said, but it most looked like a lie detector because you know how the lie detector would do like that. The heartbeat goes boo 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 boo. Okay, nah, lie detector go. Too funny. Okay, girl, I tore mine up. I can't use mine as toilet paper. I need that Charmin, girl. Okay. Yes. Too funny. Too funny. Oh, don't forget to thumbs up. Okay. So, what's on the agenda, folks? Okay. For the past 48 hours, okay, they have actually come up with something promising for the coronavirus. Okay. So we're going to look this up. We're going to share the screen. Oh, I don't have a screen to share. Hold on. There we go. So we're going to share this screen in Chrome, and we are going to new tab. That's what we're going to share. Okay. There we go. So coronavirus medicine updates. Okay. So we'll go with the updates. And let me see, is that what it is? Okay, it's not up here, but I do have it on my phone. Okay, let's see what we got here. Hey, Hazel's daughter. Yeah, you better watch that ink, girl. Okay, you had little black stripes on your butt, girl. Okay, and a rash. Okay, let me see. I did Oh, by the way, they're talking about dirty money. They got some hold on, let me disable this. They got some dirty money that's piling up in LA. Okay. This dirty money, okay, international money laundering. How funny is that? Now, with that said, how many of you out there will help wash that money? Let me get that money. I got a wash machine. I can help you clean that up. For a fee, of course. Ain't lying. What would you do? Would you help clean some of that money up? Times is hard, honey. Okay. Up, wrong phone. Wrong phone. Okay, so let me see. Oh, my mom. Okay, here we go. Remdesivir. Remdesivir. Let's check it out. That's the name of the medication. Okay. Y'all wouldn't help clean up that money? Now, remdesivir, okay, I don't know how do they have a pronunciation on here? Remdesivir is an antiviral medication developed by the American biopharmaceutical company Gilead Sciences, excuse me, okay? It is a nucleotide analog, specifically in adenosine analog, which inserts into viral RNA, not DNA, but RNA chains, okay, causing their premature termination. Okay, what does that mean for us? Well, let's see, 6 days. We want to go with a few hours ago. So I'm pretty sure you're going to see Trump try to get all over this and bully the companies into mass producing this drug. Okay. Now, the drug was only tested for what I read so far. The drug was only tested on like 1,000 people, okay, here and there, okay, total of 1,000, but they got promising results off of this medication. But they also state that the majority of people lived. Put it to you like that. Keyword majority, which means some people still died. Okay. And this, let me see. Look, they don't say anything. Oh shit, we got another link. Okay, that's just a BS link. I don't like BS links. Okay, that's USA Today. Um, Now, I don't know, is this, let's see. Okay, so this is in 2020. They have been doing some studies not last month, okay, February, in February, people. Right, yeah. Yeah, I received 15% of my auto insurance, okay. I also received a credit from was it the gas company? Now, I don't know if that was part of what's going on now. I know the one for the car insurance is, okay. They refunded me a big, fat, nasty $10. Okay. But I'm not complaining. I appreciate them even refunding me. And okay, they refunded it to my checking account rather than apply it to the next bill. You know what I'm saying? So they really not giving you nothing. Okay. But anyway, so that was nice of them, okay, because these businesses are really not, well, I don't know, are really not, from my understanding, losing money behind the situation on the virus, okay. Yeah, so let's see what they're saying. Now, Dr. Fauci, okay, is optimistic, okay, but he's uh, proceeding with caution. And this medication is better suited for those who are mild or moderate, okay? Which means if you are on a ventilator, okay, but this is the next best thing they have going out. Now, this reminds me, oh, excuse me. Okay. Oh, this reminds me when I was telling you about the plasma from the people who have recovered from the virus and their antibodies because they possess all those their plasma because they contain all the antibodies, okay, to help fight the virus. This kind of reminds me of it. It reminds me of it in the way that it's not a cure. It's not going to cure the virus, but it will help to shorten the time span that you're sick. It will also help to to lighten up on the severity of the illness. Now, they are saying that this is good for people who are showing mild and moderate symptoms. The plasma has been working for those who are on their deathbed, who are on a ventilator. So I'm just putting it out there. Hope is on the way. Okay, that's what we going. Hope is on the way. Help is on the way. Help is on the way. Yeah, look into your car insurance, okay? Because what it is that they are giving a partial refund. I don't know. Each company, I'm pretty sure, is different. I don't know if all companies are doing it, but a lot of people have been laid off, okay, or their hours. Oh, by the way, that reminds me. Okay. And over 50 and fantabulous, if you out there, okay, this is for you too, because the guy, one of my coworkers was telling me that if your hours have been cut during this period of the virus, okay, because they're going to be, it's retroactive. I believe back to the 27th, January 27th, something like that. Okay. He said that you're going to have to go and print up your pay stubs, show, but okay, because of course you got to show proof. And whew, starting to yawn, applying for unemployment. Applying for unemployment, okay, and you will get that $600, okay. So I don't think I would probably qualify because they ain't did nothing with my hours anyway. My hours been cut, okay. Anyway, I'm just saying for those of you, and it has to, and you showing proof because you have to show proof within that time span. When they started doing this unemployment $600 additional a week, so if you don't know, then apply. Okay. Apply and see if it applies to you. Did they mention side effects? I didn't even read about side effects. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so it has a significant effect on reducing recovery time. And that recovery time is, like they're saying the 14, 15 days. It's reducing it by okay, I'm gonna have to go in here and read this stuff myself so we can get an understanding because I don't like these BS ads. Okay, I don't want to look at the video. They have been writing on this drug. Okay, let's see what's going on here. I'm trying to see because all these links that I'm popping on, and this is what's making me suspicious too. All these links that I'm popping on, they are not writing anything. It's just a video. See what I'm saying? It's just a video. Things that make you go, okay, yeah. So anyway, let's look at and see if there's side effects. Oh, yeah, there are side effects. Okay, because it's saying that some of the people had side effects that they had to discontinue the medication. Ooh, that's bad. I mean, if you're that person having the side effects. So let's see where we go. Okay, so it's showing that it was 11 days of recovery instead of the 15 days. Okay, instead of the 15 days. I'm surprised. I'm wondering why they're not talking about the plasma. There's something about that plasma. I got to check it out. So, well, this drug, okay, so this drug is already out there. This drug is already out there. They tried it on Ebola and it did not work for Ebola. It's showing promising results for the coronavirus, but it didn't for the Ebola. And I'm trying to look for the side effects here. Let's see, side effects. Okay, I'm scanning through it, so I probably missed it. I've seen it. So now in China did a study, they're saying it did not do a significant improvement in the time. So who knows? Okay. It was an improvement, but it wasn't significant. So this medication is we have to see because this is some iffy stuff. Because especially my main thing on here is when they say that it will help to treat is thank you, Sherilyn. Don't forget to thumbs up the video. Um, my thing about this is that if it if it's gonna work, okay, at mild and moderate symptoms, okay, there's people walking around who don't even know they have it, okay, and some people walk out and they have full-blown symptoms, okay, as to why they find out that they even have the virus. You see what I'm saying? Even though they've been walking around with it for days and weeks. So it's still iffy. I wouldn't jump on the bandwagon yet. They're still doing this. This thing is still under study. I don't even think it has been a real trial study on this. Okay, so we'll have to see. But it is approved, and it might be something they will give to help you until they can find a cure. How about that? Okay. How about that? Okay. That's all I see. Okay. Now let's look at our money. Okay. Because that's what my main interest is. And I'm keeping posted. And y'all can hop on the bandwagon if you want to. If you don't want to, that's fine too. Because when they come in and pass this fourth phase and start talking about issuing out money, you go, yo, I see your ears go percolate. Might as well get them percolated down. Okay, so let's see. Mm. Oh, they said Trump says no to additional COVID stimulus checks. Ooh, scandalous. Okay, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Uh, there we go, people. Pathetic. Trump says no to additional stimulus checks, backs cutting tax that funds Social Security instead. Now, there's where the danger lies, okay? In cutting your Social Security, okay? Cutting the funds to the Social Security can put Social Security at risk, okay? Oh yeah. It will defund Social Security and Medicare. Right. It has nothing, right. Cutting these taxes does not, yeah, it doesn't help anybody. Yeah, they need to get on this man. Okay. He don't know what he's talking about. Y'all, he gonna have to get on something. So this was yesterday. He expressed opposition to more stimulus. Okay, yeah, he doesn't. I don't, and especially for a businessman, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Well, he does know what he's talking about. He's being messy here. This is what he's saying. He's saying that he doesn't like the idea of giving more money, but he does like the idea of the tax cuts. Okay. However, the tax cuts are really not going to help you as much as getting $2,000. I mean, how much do you pay on taxes a month? Well, I'll put it to you like that. Imagine cutting those taxes and getting that money, okay, in addition. How is that going to help somebody that's not employed? It's not. How is it going to help the economy that's falling and continuing to fall? It's not. Okay, so it's BS. So, in other words, he doesn't want to give you your money. He wants to give your money to the businesses to hire you to make some more money so that they can take your money. Can't make this stuff up. Right. Right. Yeah. Well, he's going out, and I don't think he has much faith right now as to what's going on of being reelected. Okay, amid all this controversy, that's why now they have a third person. They have a person who was in the Republican Party. I don't even know what their name is, and I don't care. Jumps out of the Republican Party and is talking about going independent. Why is he going to go independent after all this time? Because there's a good chance that they don't think Donald will win. That's why. So they're going to use a third person to draw in and do a fake Donald, a fake representation, and take votes away from the Democrats. Okay, so they can still have all these votes for the Republicans, and they're still in office at the end of the day. If you fall for this BS, okay, if you fall for this BS, see what I'm saying? No, no, some those and they but they know that. They know that. See, who are the people that are owning all these businesses? Okay. His little cronies. Okay. I don't care. Look, I don't care if they're Republicans or if they're Democrats. Okay. All these Republican Democratic people, okay, with all the money owning these businesses and these stocks, okay. Real sneaky, slithering snake. I said it. Yeah, he's not getting in the good grace of the voters. No, he's not. No, no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yeah, we smell a rat. We smell rats all the way from China, honey. Rats and bats. Yeah. Then he's demanding he's gonna put some effect into law and force the meat companies to stay open. Oh wow. I'm just like, you know what? This ain't nothing but some plantation mentality. That's what this is. Dictatorship, okay, plantation mentality. Okay. Forget the workers, forget what they feel. Okay, they better show up for work. Hmm. I'm telling you, it's crazy. It's crazy. Yes. Hmm. Now let me see. Oh, and I'm gonna tell you another snakish move he's doing. The governor in okay, was it not North Carolina? One of the governors, okay, that's um opening up the state, okay, and Donald Trump says he doesn't agree with him opening up the state that soon. Now, wasn't he the one threatening everybody, and they overrode the governors? The governors had to turn their back on this man because he don't know what he's talking about because he want to open up the all the states now. Okay, but come to find out, he didn't have the power just because he's the president to do so because these are state levels. Okay, and the state has the authority whether they're gonna open their state or not. Okay, so then he changed it around. See, this man manipulation at his best. Okay, he gonna change it around. Well, I'm gonna let them make the decision. Oh, pathetic. Your neighbor rolled over his mega hat. Okay, you take that, Donald. That's right. Okay. Hmm. Wow. So let's find out about okay, this is what he says. But he says so many things, okay? And believe me, if it does not suit him and he gets a lot of backlash, he's gonna say he didn't say it. Mhm. Yeah. Okay, so let's look at this at another way. See, some of you gotta type this stuff into okay. Now we got some. What's it? Mitch McConnell is gaslighting Democrats. These people begging for money. They just don't stop in the midst of all this turmoil, and they steadily begging for money. Okay, so this is going to be the topic of discussion for right now. Okay, well, not on this channel. I mean, as far as this political debate, stimulus package, more money, economy, and all that. There is no political debate in the U.S. more important right now than the fight over how the federal government is going to spend to help the economy to recover. Excuse me. Okay. So, uh, so we have right now, we have Mitch McConnell. Okay. He's the Speaker of the House, Senate Majority Leader. Okay. He's the Senate Majority Leader. Is setting the pace for a stimulus and the terms of the debate. And the Democrats are being baited into negotiating victories that consist of measures every reasonable economist agrees is necessary. So, see, now they're talking about how they scared they're going to look. The Democrats are afraid of how it's going to look like we obstruction it. They're making it. See, and I knew this. Okay, this is the problem with the Democratic Party. Okay, my perception. Okay, this is my view. I'm claiming it. They too scary. That's why they didn't win the re-election. Okay, that's why they lost. Okay, and we got Donald Trump because they too scary. And here's the thing about it: you got to have backbone. Okay, you have to deal. You're gonna have to treat use fire with fire. Okay, you cannot let this man bully you. If you're gonna do so, ain't no sense in us even having a presidential vote. You see what I'm saying? You got to fight fire with fire. This man is a bully, okay? You cannot sit up there and allow this man to bully you. And they know he's a bully. They know how he does. And see, this is the thing that I concerns me about the Democrats because they'll be okay. They be talking all that mess in the background, but when you come to confront them, they won't even stand up for themselves. And that's my problem. That's my problem. So that's my perspective on winning this party. You have the chance to win, but what you're going to do with it? Okay, are you going to let this man bully you, or are you going to stand up and get some backbone? Democrats, that's their problem. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what it's saying. It says, okay, the fear, like most Democrat fears, is overblown. Okay, there is an enormous amount of bluffing going on among the Republicans. Okay, who need stimulus measures just as much as Democrats. Okay, sooner or later, if Democrats don't want to get steamrolled, okay, they're gonna have to get some backbone. If they don't want to get played, they're gonna have to get some backbone, okay? And if they don't want to get blamed for the next 6 months, they're gonna have to get some backbone. They are going to have to call some of those bluffs. What you think? Let me know. That's right. Tell it, Susie. That's right. You gotta break some eggs to make an omelet. That's right. Preach. Okay. Y'all sitting up there talking all that mess. Y'all better call that bluff because I'm thinking it too. Y'all need to do something just like they sit up there. Oh, I don't see, especially Donald Trump. Oh, he should be all up on the bandwagon. Okay, we gonna watch. We gonna watch. We gonna see what happens. That's right. The reason why the Republicans don't want to cooperate is because they didn't come up with the idea first. Okay, this is so immature. Okay, this doesn't, I'm not reading it. This is from my own words. They didn't come up with it first, they didn't initiate it, so they are not going to back it. Okay, unless they can see how to manipulate this into making it look like it was their idea. Okay. I also feel that coming up with a stimulus package, okay, that gives out monthly checks, okay, for the next 6 months, year, whatever, okay, will actually be better, okay, because instead of sitting up here wondering how much money to give to the economy or whatever, you can put this money out, have it going to the people, and then you can focus on other things and how to restructure that. Okay, you see what I'm saying? But honey, I guess that just makes too much sense now, doesn't it? I would not be surprised if they're trying to get rid of small businesses. But here's the thing about it. Why are you throwing money at small businesses that are closed? Now, I can see you giving them some money after, okay, so that they can reopen, restart their businesses or whatever. But why are you throwing money at a rock? It can't do nothing but just lay there until you say so. So why are you throwing money at it? They're gonna hire back. Yeah, okay. They're gonna hire back the employees. How can you hire back the employees? They may not want to come back. They may get another job somewhere else. So how you gonna hire back the employees? Okay. Is there going to be a need for you to hire that many employees? Okay. How about you adjusting, okay, to the times? You know what I'm saying? And you could be using that money to do that, but that would be after the fact. You see what I'm saying? But they're throwing money at these people now, and a lot of these businesses are still closed. Then the money that they get is going to trickle in. That money is going to trickle in. I guarantee you. Exactly. That's too much like right. Okay, that's too much like right, Susie. Say you're gonna need money. Okay, when it's all said and done to spend. You see what I'm saying? Okay, they know that. They're using this situation to put money in their pockets. And that's the effed up part about it. That is so effed up. But that's bottom line what they're doing. They're using this situation, okay, instead of really trying to help the people, they're trying to line the businesses, okay. Wonder how many of those businesses, okay, how many favors do they owe a friend? That kind of stuff. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Right. Okay. So yeah, they're trying to. Yeah, they're and yeah, it's pretty obvious. Okay, that they're full of it. Hmm. Ooh. Yeah, you got these people, okay, you got these people, they got too much money, okay, and they've had money for too long, okay, they need to be out the picture. They didn't have too money too long. You know how they say money changes people, and it does change people, okay, yeah. And this is a perfect example of all this, of some of this. Right. Yeah, okay. That's the whole thing about it. They're supposed to be stimulating the economy. Okay, they ain't doing that. No, that's just a show, people. Okay, that's just a show because you got to understand what I'm saying. Okay, we are the economy. If there's no people, there's no economy. Okay, whether you using a cash, whether it's a cash-based system or whether it's a trade and barter system. Okay, you got to have somebody to spend. You got to have somebody to trade and barter with. And who is that? That's the people. Okay, so they sitting up here talking about, oh, we go give y'all some stimulus money to stimulate the economy. Okay, the people who are not even working and have lost their job and the companies are closed. That's just straight bullshit. It don't matter what side of the table you are, what party you serve. It don't even matter. Okay, we going with facts. Okay, facts. These people are hoodwinking us. They're bullshitting us, okay? Giving us a piece of little money and they throwing all this money, okay, out to people who don't even need the freaking money, okay? And you want to stimulate the fucking economy and you want to tell me that you're going to sit up there and give it to the businesses? For what? So they can buy their own stuff? That's the only stimulation they going to get. See, let me try not to get upset. We're going to go on to the next subject here. Now we got over 60,000 people dead. That's more than the Vietnam War. Okay? And this is only in a matter of months, people. Okay. Now, if they tell you the numbers comparing and stuff like that, okay, you better look at that. Do you want to be the statistic? How about that? Do you want to be the one of the ones dead and they sitting up here talking about you like this? Now, LA is offering its residents free virus tests, okay, for all the residents. Where they getting all this testing from? Because we ain't got no testing out here. Where they getting these tests? Mm, 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 mm. Vietnam is home to 96 million and is right there on the border of China, but they ain't got no deaths. Man, I tell you, that's what it says right here. They have they had a couple outbreaks. Okay, so they have 270 cases, which is really small compared to everybody else, but they haven't had any deaths out of it. Well, he's already dictating. Look at yeah, yeah. Well, the thing about it is he's seeing that his bullying is actually working with these people. He knows how to go in there and bully them. Hmm. He knows that's what he's doing to these people, and they fall for it. Okay. Oh, now we got Wisconsin woman. This is in Wisconsin. Okay, let me bring this up for you. Okay, we gonna get off the subject here a little bit. Yes. See what we got here. 4 hours ago, it's a Wisconsin woman and 4 teenagers. Okay. A suspect has been arrested. Mm, mm, mm. Where was this? Ooh. Now the ages of these people were 41, 14, 17, 19, and 16. Okay, now this man calls into the police department saying that his family is dead. He just found his family dead. You know how the typical scenario. Somebody killed my family. Okay, come to find out it was him. And Christopher Stokes. Oh yeah, he's related. So okay, so they're asking for donations. Okay, but okay, no thanks. Okay. Yeah. So they expect one of the other children, okay, of this murder. Yeah, that can happen quickly if people don't stay on their toes. And that's the thing about it. People ain't staying on their toes. Okay. But yeah, so this family has been killed. Okay. Apparently, one of the family members is the suspect. Now, here's the thing. Okay. Uh, you got a family, and everybody in the family or slash in the house is dead but you. Okay. This is the typical scenario. Okay. More than likely, it's the person who's still living. Okay. It could be different. It may be somebody else, but more than likely, it's the person who's still living. Okay. Yeah. So sad to hear. Okay. Because one of them, the youngest one, was only 14. hmm Okay. So, yes, that's crazy. Now they say gay former ambassador named Biden's deputy campaign manager. So deputy Biden's deputy campaign manager, okay, he's gay. Now why they felt the need to say that? Okay, so they're talking about these internet companies, these companies that are on the internet. Okay, they have an opportunity for growth. Yeah, and they get some more growth we get if we get a check. That's right. Yeah. Now Yeah. They say China is the economy is on its way back to recovery. Don't believe everything you hear. I don't know. That hasn't come out. That's the thing about that, Sherilyn. It didn't say why. They're still invest. This just happened a few hours ago. Nah, I ain't seen no meteor. I was at work. Where was the meteor? I know one thing. It's a good time to take a walk because the air is so much cleaner. The water is so much cleaner. Yes, much cleaner. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm liking my eyebrows. Let's see, did my oh yeah, my eyeliner, my eyeliner hung in there too. Yes. Yes, that's right. Well, this wasn't long, okay? Oh, 4 million miles out. I didn't see that, Susie. I didn't hear anything about it yet. Hmm We even had an earthquake. There was an earthquake somewhere nobody knew we had. No, Susie, the object of this is okay. Your eyebrows are not twins. They are cousins. You got to keep that in mind. Okay. As a matter of fact, if you didn't do anything to them, they still wouldn't be the same exact. It's going to be something different about this one, something different about that one. Okay. So, yeah, just draw a line. Just go like that and draw a line. Now, if you think that line is even, then work with that line. Go from that line. Hmm Yep. You can always clean it up with some concealer or whatever. Okay. Yeah, you can always do that. But this stuff, like I said, it takes practice. You can't sit up there and jump up and say, oh, okay, expect that your eyebrows or your eyelashes, whatever you're trying to do, is going to work on the first time. I'm here to tell you it's not. Okay. If it does, you lucked up. But yeah, it more than likely, no. This is something you have to keep doing over and over until you get just like makeup, blending, all that. You got to do it over. They each have attitudes. That's right. That's right. hmm And that's the spirit. That's the spirit, okay, is to keep trying. You keep trying, okay, because when you keep trying, you're going to get a feel for it. You're going to get this and that. Because the person can only tell you so much, okay? But when you're dealing with faces, then nobody's the same. Nobody has the same face or same eyebrows. Nobody has the same. What you could do too is go and get your eyebrows shaped and trimmed up from somebody else so you can see, you can get a feel. That's what you could do. Hmm You ain't really lived unless okay, until you shaved off a half eye. That's what you do. You want to learn real quick? Shave off half that eyebrow, okay? I bet you get some skills real quick. You're gonna surprise yourself, okay? You're gonna be doing things you never thought you could do. Okay. That's how you learn there. Okay. Keeping your makeup from seeping into wrinkles, you have to set it. Okay. But here's the thing, if you're having that much of a problem, you might want to use a powdered makeup instead of a liquid, or you may want to use a liquid and then set it with a powder. But if you have deep wrinkles, okay, then you may not even want to wear makeup. You see what I'm saying? Okay. But you can always Google that or YouTube it. I'm gonna have to start saying YouTube it. Google it, YouTube it. Okay. Yeah, you can do that too, and they can give you some hints. But a mineral powder will work well for you if you have deep wrinkles. A mineral powder. Yeah, because you got to remember that if your wrinkles, just like I, mine under here, okay, and I don't expect a oh, this creases, okay, I expect creases because my lines are deeper, so I expect creases. But to keep the makeup from settling there, you want to set it with a powder. No, a tinted moisturizer would not help. You still need to set it. Yeah, so that's how you do that. Let's look it up on YouTube. How about that? This is what kills me when you ask these questions, okay, and it talks about uh your makeup. Yeah, it is. As you get older and you get these situations, you're right. You have to learn how to deal with, yeah, with your situation. And the thing about it, what can be frustrating is when you're trying to find something and see for yourself if it works, but they show you somebody who has no wrinkles. Okay, this doesn't settle into fine lines. Okay, this doesn't settle into your lines, but you're not showing me somebody who has lines. Blows my mind. Oh, to hide your spots, you would use you can use a color corrector or you can use a concealer underneath your foundation. One breast is bigger than the other. Do you know why one breast becomes bigger than the other? Usually one breast is bigger than the other because you use one arm more than the other. Okay? Uh-huh. That's why the breast will be bigger. One will be bigger than the other. It's usually the dominant arm on the side of the dominant arm, okay? Or it just one is bigger than the other. If you want to solve it, you're gonna have to get you some cosmetic surgery. Yeah, yeah, because you'd be surprised. Now, Pauline, you'd be surprised how many people have spots on their face, but you can't see it underneath the makeup. A lot of people hide their flaws, okay? And right here on YouTube, that's what I like about YouTube because people will come on with their flaws and show you how they cover them, okay? And a lot of people learn from that. But you've be surprised. People have age spots. And here's the thing: if these are smooth spots on your skin, all you have to do is use a full coverage foundation, concealer, uh, color corrector, okay, and put foundation over that, and flawless, flawless. Now, here's an article here. Okay. Uh, oh, she got some lines too. Now let's see what's this. Okay. Oh, they kill me with this crap. Okay. They said the key to preventing fine lines, your makeup to settle into fine lines, is prepping your skin. You're gonna cleanse, okay? You're gonna exfoliate, okay? You're gonna moisturize, and then you are going to prime, okay? But what primer are you gonna use? A smoothing primer. A smoothing primer helps fill in fine lines, open pores, and other areas of uneven texture so that your foundation can't sink into them. Okay? It acts as a barrier between your natural skin and your makeup, locking in hydration, creating a beautifully smooth canvas for your foundation. Okay, that's fine. So, what is a good smoothing primer? Dermalogica Hydro Blur primer. Okay. Dermalogica. Let's see. Where is it? How much is it gonna cost? Let's see. These are other primers. Let's look at this. Okay, here we go. They even have the Elf Poreless Putty Primer, and I was thinking about that too. I have some. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. So you have to be diligent. Okay, when you're looking. Okay. Yeah, you have to do due diligence to pay attention because, like I said, they have these primers, and they have primers for all different kind of things. Okay, you want a skin smoothing primer, a primer that's going to go over your pores. Okay, a pore filler would work good too, and like I said, a smoothing primer. Okay, now once you do get these primers, don't expect a smoothing primer to keep your skin mattified unless it says that. Primers, okay, usually serve one purpose at a time. You see what I'm saying? And whatever you get, that's why you got all these different primers, okay? Because they serve one purpose at a time. So if you're going, you got to pick your battles here. In other words, pick your battles. Do you want dry skin? Okay, super matte skin. Do you want to help smooth out, okay, your skin? Pick your battles. Pick your battles, people. Right. And look at your family members too, because we have family, especially your mom and your dad. Okay. Look at your mom. Okay. Because if you're a woman, a lot of times, okay, you are going to get like your mom. You're going to age like your mom. Okay. If you're a boy, you're going to probably age like your dad. Okay. Now, if your mom suffers hair loss, you may suffer hair loss too. Wrinkles, you may get wrinkles too. You see what I'm going with this? Okay. So you can look at your mom, and that will tell you a lot, okay, about the aging process and how you will probably age. You can also look at like your family side, your father's side or your mother's side of the family. Okay. That tells you a lot too. hmm So you got to look at that, okay? Not just who you look like, okay, but look at the family and how they're aging, how they're living, okay? Do they have problems with acne, okay? Do they have good skin? Do they have are they prone to um allergies, okay? You know what I'm saying? Are they allergy prone, okay? You know what I'm saying? Obvious stuff, obvious stuff like that. That tell you a lot. Well, I'm sorry to be the okay. Don't shoot the messenger. Okay, don't shoot the messenger. That's right. Pauline say no. Yeah, but I'm gonna get off of here, and I just thought I would come in and tell you what's been going on for the past 48. Okay, not a whole lot of. Okay, so I'm just gonna sit down. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take a pain pill because I feel my shoulders. Okay, starting to bother me and stuff. Oh, and my neck is sore. Okay, yeah. hmm but I hopefully, oh, by the way, I was telling you guys about my kidney stones. Okay. Well, I actually got a call today. So tomorrow I am going to go in for the CAT scan. And they said I have to drink that Jim Jones juice. That's what I'm going to call it. Okay. So I have to fast 4 hours before I come in. And then I need to come in an hour early. Okay, an hour early so I can drink the Kool-Aid. Okay. And I have to wait. You have to wait an hour because it takes time to go through your system. And then I'll do the CAT scan. So we're going to find out from there, people. Okay. I'll keep you posted. Until then, stay blessed.